Hi everyone, welcome to Healthy Cooking Camp. I'm Robin.
And I'm Quinn, and today we're here with celebrity yoga and Pilates instructor, Kristin McGee, for our What Do You Eat series. So Kristin, what do you eat?
We want to know.
Okay. I actually eat quite a bit, to tell you the truth. I'm like a little furnace. I eat all day long. So I like to start out with breakfast first thing in the morning. And one of my favorite things lately is this cottage cheese toast, because it tastes like a little Danish, but it's so healthy and so good for you. And it's the right blend of protein, complex carbs. You get that cinnamon, which is great for your blood sugar.
Absolutely.
You heard that cinnamon's really good for digestion as well. And I love these new little Friendship Fit to Go containers because they're almost a perfect portion container. These are also wonderful to just travel around with. Great pre or post workout snack. So I'll mix the Friendship cottage cheese with some ground cinnamon, and if you want to add some stevia or a little sweetener, you can. You know, drizzle with a little honey, and then I'll put it on my toast. And I love Ezekiel bread. The sprouted grain bread is so good.
The best.
And then I'll broil it or retoast it. So I'll just let the toast go for maybe 30 seconds, and then I'll add the cottage cheese, and then I'll put it back in the toaster oven, and it just starts to bubble and melt over, and it's just delicious.
I bet it smells amazing.
It smells so good. My whole kitchen smells amazing, and then I'll have either a cup of tea or a cup of black coffee with that. Oftentimes like a bowl full of raspberries to round it out.
So good.
And what's fun about this is you can make all these different variations. So instead of the cinnamon, you could use cocoa powder.
Ooh.
Or even little mini chocolate chips.
We love a variation.
And make it like a chocolate Danish. Or you could take some fresh all fruit jam and drizzle it on the top at the end, so it's like a fruit Danish. It's really good and really healthy.
That's the best way to make something that tastes kind of indulgent, but it's all healthy, amazing ingredients.
Exactly.
My mom used to make me cinnamon toast when I was a kid, and that was my favorite thing. It was butter and cinnamon on a piece of bread, and it just reminded me always of just mommy love. And
yes,
so
it's like
I feel like this is like a fabulous update on that. I'm gonna have to give it a try.
It doesn't taste
Thank you.
So let's move on from your.
And then I sometimes have a snack mid-morning. Now this could be maybe a handful of almonds. What I love is this little secret with the Altoid container.
What a good container idea!
It's so great, and it's the perfect portion size. So about 22, 24 almonds fit in an Altoid container, and that's an ounce.
I love that you know the number. So you sat there one day. Kristin totally sat there one day and like, okay, this is the right. This is it.
And you can do this with any nut. You know, it's like 10 walnut halves will fit in the container, or some cashew.
10 specifically.
It's great.
Not 9.
And so I'll do that maybe with a piece of fruit, or it just depends on what I'm eating on the run. You know, if I haven't had eggs that day, maybe I'll grab a hard-boiled egg as a snack as well with a piece of fruit. And then a lot of times I am on the run, so I have this nifty little cooler that my husband gave me.
I love this.
I love it.
Good.
And so I'll throw an ice pack in the bottom, and then I am a big fan of peanut butter and jelly.
Me too.
I mean, I must be a comfort food girl.
A big fan of peanut butter and jelly.
Love it.
Kristin loves comfort food.
I do, and I'll just healthy versions of comfort food. And then I'll do the Ezekiel bread. I'll add, you know, fresh peanut butter or almond butter. I'll do a nice fresh fruit jam. And then I love my little baby carrots, so I'll have some carrots, try and get a little veggie in at lunch. I have an apple, and I'm a fan of the kombucha. I just think it tastes so good, and it's like this effervescence during lunch. It keeps me, reboots me and gets me going again to teach all day.
For those of you that don't know, kombucha is a fermented tea, and so it's really good for digestion, gives you great energy, but be careful when you open this guy, because it can
You don't want to shake
bubble
it up
out,
too
so
much.
keep it a little still, let it chill out a minute before you.
And then I really love these paleo bars. So I am a fan of whole foods and trying to do as much fresh whole food as you can, but if you're really in a pinch and you need a bar in the afternoon, a lot of times I'll grab a protein bar or a protein shake. I'm a big fan of the Svelte protein shakes. They're all organic, natural soy protein. But the paleo bar is really good. And maybe I'll pair that with a piece of fruit as well, or just have that as my snack. And another lovely snack I have that we can make later is my hard-boiled eggs with the hummus. So you pop out the yolk, and you use like a tablespoon of hummus and some fresh chives or parsley or any paprikas, anything you want to put on top.
So it's like a deviled egg, but it's actually more like an angel's egg.
Exactly.
Because it's heavy.
Oh, an angel's egg. That's so cute.
We're going to make angel's eggs.
I love it. That's what we have to call them. And again, it's like one of those comfort foods.
Yes.
You know, like a deviled egg feels so naughty, but like if you make it the angel's egg, it's like naughty and sweet. Go like that. And then for dinner, it always depends. I love to have a lot of greens at dinner, so
That is a very green plate.
yes, I love it. And so I'll
And I say that as a compliment of the highest sort.
It's so great. And so I'd love to get a big salad in before I'll add anything that I have, whether it's cherry tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, all of that, and then I love a steamed broccoli or a steamed asparagus or some kale or whatever good veggies in season. And then I like to get a protein source. So whether it's a turkey burger, I love turkey burgers, I love grilled salmon, any of those things. And then I often might have a glass of red wine as well.
Why not?
Why not?
Treat yourself.
Square dark chocolate after. So I want to show you how to make my angel's eggs. This is super easy, super delicious. So once you have your hard-boiled eggs ready, you can take an egg, and we're just going to cut it right down the middle. So you want to just do a nice, cut it in half. Cut open your egg, you have taken out the yolks, and you can just, put the yolks off to the side. And then you can take a little teaspoon of hummus and just give it a little, smear it right in there, and see how it just fits right in.
Lovely.
Great.
Such a great idea.
I love it.
So good, and you can, play around with if you want to get a roasted red pepper hummus, or if you want to get a black bean hummus, add a little Tabasco on top,
yes,
a little chili powder, cayenne. You can add any of those on top right now, even if you wanted to. We were mentioning the turmeric or the coriander is really good on top. A little mustard powder, just play around, have fun with it. You can add some fresh parsley, fresh dill even if you want to, and there you go. You've got your nice little, one more cute little person.
Yeah, it's all about color. It's all about making the presentation.
It's all about color. So then you've got your nice little hard-boiled egg yolks, and you've got the healthy hummus, and you can do this as apps, even for like Super Bowl party.
Totally.
Such a great idea.
Man approved.
Man approved, definitely.
Little angel eggs.
Little angel eggs.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. For more recipes like these, visit us at healthycookingcamp.com.
And be sure to sign up for our What's Cooking Weekly email, where everything is easy, fun, and delicious.
Guaranteed.
Thanks so much. Thanks again to Kristin, and we'll see you next
Thank you guys
time.
so much.
Bye.
Bye.